Hello and welcome back to the Bester campaign. I am Glamchrist and this is the Bester deck. Here we are at Nightmare Journey to the Crossroads, campaign part 11. The phrase "the hardest quest in the game" gets thrown around a lot on this channel. Sometimes doesn't carry a lot of weight, but I mean this quest is definitely one of the top 5, I think most people would say. Up there with Dogador and Nin and Elf and Elif. The Mount Dooms and the maybe Nern. It's definitely up there. This quest is very hard for almost every deck you can throw at it. I think a lot of people who are a little skeptical about the Bester deck and how good it is, I think this video will probably change some people's minds, because while I can lose this quest, I am almost positive that we're just going to handle it. Handle it like it's a journey down the Anduin. We'll take a second to talk about campaign choices we would have made after Urkai. Nothing happens at Helm's Deep. We can easily avoid the Poison Councils. Road to Isengard, we can get this Palantir of Orthanc, no problem. Passage of the Marshes, we will be taking +2 starting threat instead of 1 copy of the Searching Eye. So that's basically the most important thing. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. So here we are. Nightmare Journey to the Crossroads. We're going to go ahead and deal with all these boons. The One Ring. We got Palantir of Orthanc. We're not going to use that, obviously. Old Bogey Stories goes on to Bear of War. Oh, Tom Bomb. That's what was wrong. Otan Bombadil enters our hands. Hire this Ranger, and we get to use our Forewarned, which we got last time. So much fun. Overcome by Grief will re-enter staging. Gotta go take a look here at the Journey to the Crossroads campaign card. Each player must choose either add 1 resource to each of his hero's resource pools or shuffle 1 copy of Brace of Conies into his deck. Remove each burden with the following burden set icons from the encounter deck and each player's deck. Alright. So we don't have any of those. So these are still going to enter the deck. All of them. This one doesn't enter until setup, so we are going to have our starting hand for that one. We're going to give Glorfindel his hair back. We are going to use Mithril Shirt and Sting. This quest, we won't be using Andril and Glamdring. There's no orcs. We really don't want to spend resources on Andril this quest, so I think we're ready to get our starting hand. Looks like a strong starting hand to me. So no Steward, but we're not always going to have Steward. We're going to just make do. We got Frodo Bankins. I think a lot of people are going to realize that my strategy with Frodo Bankins and the strength of this deck in general, I think a lot of people might come to agree with me at the end of this video. We're going to go ahead and do the setups. Add Black Gate into the Crossroads to staging. Shuffle the Men of Harad encounter set and place it face down under the Crossroads. Okay? Each player, except the first, searches the encounter deck for a different, non-unique location, adds it to staging. You don't have to do any of that. So let's take a look at this Black Gate. At the end of the planning phase, place each Harad enemy in the staging area face down under the Black Gate. You can only do that 4 times. 4 or more cards, you lose the game. Crossroads says it's -1 threat for each face-down card under it. The players cannot travel here unless there are no face-down cards under the Crossroads and at least 20 progress tokens on stage 1B. So it's going to be a while. This game's going to be at least 10 turns long, because the Nightmare mode says place 1 Southron warrior per player face-down under the Crossroads, then shuffle the face-down cards. Got 10 Men of Harad under there now. Alright, set any remaining Southron warriors aside out of play. We got it over here. And then we've already done the setup for this. So now we can go ahead and flip this. Only one quest card. Beginning of the quest phase, reveal, don't let that fool you. It is a very long and grueling quest. At the beginning of the quest phase, reveal the top face down card from under the Crossroads and add it to staging. Alright, so now we can add this to our... Now we want to get that as soon as possible. It's like a mini Golden Hairs. It's maybe my favorite boon in this entire campaign. Brace of Conies. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Or not. No, we're playing this. Can use Frodo's resources to put the Mithril shirt onto Frodo. Give him 3 defense. Huh. We'll draw 2 more for now. Okay. I think we ring. And we play Glaewine. We can maximize the amount of cards we'll be getting this game. I think we drop the horse onto Baragond. And I think we pass 1 over, drop Pip. And then we can send, well, before we have to send anything, we can go straight to the beginning of the quest phase. So we shuffled up these Men of Rod, and the first enemy is this guy. After he engages you, it makes an immediate attack. It's still 0 because the Crossroads is -1 threat for each face down card under it. We started with 10, so we still got 9. Can't travel there unless you have 20 progress tokens, and there are no face down cards. Okay, so we got 2 threat. We can easily send 5. So that's what we're going to do. 5 to the quest. Out comes Wooded Glade. While it's active, treat each non-objective's attachment box as if it were blank. Well, we're never going there. Famous words of the Bester deck. Okay. Threat up 1. You will engage this Haradrim soldier. Yield a shadow effect. Block, forewarn. Take care of that. Feels good. Armored Destroyer. Alright. Combat. Because forced. After he engages you, it makes an immediate attack. So he's going to attack twice. Block him again. Okay, no shadow effect. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 2 damage. And next turn. Warrior Sword. Bear with me. I need to grab a new one. Alright. I'm kind of done with that alt art. I really kind of like that art right there. Alright. Kind of miss it. 2. Okay. 1 more. Okay, gather. Stick gather up here. Objective card over here. We'll make some more room. We definitely need to play the horse, so kind of has to happen ASAP. Even before Steward. Play that there. Got a lot of good stuff to play later. Next turn we'll get Aimbor and a sword and Steward. This turn we just gotta survive once more, so we'll head into the quest phase. This is gonna be 1 threat now. is archery X, number of players. If it engages you, you assign X damage equal to the number of characters. So 1, 5, 6. Kind of want our threat to go up at least 2. Alright, so we'll send 5 again. 5 to the quest. 5 versus 6 right now, and the card is Man of Harad, Surge, Archery 1. After it engages you, discard 1 random card from your hand. Okay. Blind Wrath. Till the end of the round, each Harad enemy in the staging area gets +2 threat. -30 engagement cost and cannot be optionally engaged. So they're all coming down. 7, 10, 13. We sent 5, even though I didn't. I should have exhausted my Pippin. Oops. So 5 to the quest. 13 is going to be up 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, bring down this Mana Harad. Gotta discard a card. The cards will move 3 times. It'll be the first card. You know what? I'm not going to play with that fire. I'm just going to target him with Revealed in Wrath in the counter phase. So this guy comes down first and deals the damage. We put on Pippin. And then this guy comes down and does nothing. Does not make us discard a card. Got lots of good cards that I don't want to lose. Okay, now we got to find a way to block all these people. We'll have an archer, 1 archery plus another archery. Okay, and then we'll deal shadows. Forewarned, archer, armor destroyer. This guy over here. Guy's been blocked. We can have Denethor block this guy. And then we have Baragon block this guy. He gets +1 if attack destroys a character. Place attacking enemy face down under the black gate. Wouldn't be the worst thing if we went under the black gate at this point, but he's not. Can't forget to Asphalloth this turn. And it looks like we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think I'm gonna sneak because I'm gonna need Gandalf sneak. Alright, let's try that. Threats high. But we can start the turn off right. We're clearing out this wooded glade. And drawing 2 more cards with Bearvor. There's the Gandalf, we need it. Draw 1 more card with Glaywine. There's the Sting, we need it. Okay. We don't even have to ring. We can just drop Steward. We still will ring him so that we can sneak attack, and then we'll play this Angbor the Fearless. Drop down the Warrior's Sword. He is a dangerous man now. There's so much stuff to get out. I think we for sure want Sting. Have another defender. See some really good targets for Sting right now too. 3, 3, 4. Probably sneak Gandalf in the combat phase because we're going to have 7 going to the quest and there's not going to be too much out. So we'll head into the quest phase now. Well, we want to play Throngiel. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll head into the quest phase. Right there. 1, 2. All right, we got another of these little guys. Roger Archers. So there's 3. And we can easily send 7. Before we send, we might as well take a look. Ill Fate is a surge burden. We're just going to bury it. And now we will be sending 7. We'll send it to gather information. Why not? Outcomes? The Footholds of Ethel Duwath. While it's active, each rod enemy gets -1 threat. First player engages an enemy in the staging area to travel there. First of all, let's resolve the quest. We sent 7 versus 6. On progress. Gather. Travel to the foothills. This is where we make our stand. Bring down this guy to travel there. He deals 1 damage. We'll put onto Barivore. And then we've got a total of 3 archery. So we'll head into the combat phase, dealing out that archery. 1, 2, 3. Shadow effect, shadow effect, shadow effect. Shadow effect, only not in that order. Okay. We're gonna sneak into Gandalf. For sure. We're gonna deal 4 damage. Here. We're going to forewarn this guy. Armor Destroyer, his buddy. Block his buddy. And this man of a rod with 1 health left, Frodo's gonna say, feel my blade. Fall on this. 2 damage. Thank you, Sting. Don't have to see. So we got rid of 4 shadows that turn without having to resolve any of them. And then if my count is correct, we'll be 1 away from taking these guys out. Oops. He's a 5, so he's going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Get ready to sting him next turn. And then we've got 7 with these 2 characters. Draw Gandalf back into my hand. And I think we've got control of this quest now. Ready up. Turn 4. Draw a card. Okay. Honor Guard's always good. Quest with archery. Draw 2 more. Draw 1 more. I think we do want to play Gandalf to lower our threat. Still don't have a shield. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Gandalf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and ring. Oops. Not taking it from you, Frodo, I promise. Go ahead and ring Baragon to play the Honor Guard. Alright, head into the quest phase. Goes 3 threat. X is the number of players in the game. He's going to be big fat 0. Alright, so 3. Kind of want to stay at this foothills until we get a new location. But I think we're alright. I mean, we're just in such control. Don't even think it's going to matter. 3, 5, 7. Let's send 7. Well, first of all, before we send anybody, we can take a look. Let's take a look. Each rod enemy gains archery 2 until the end of the round. Well, it's a perfect time for them to have a lot of archery. So We just need to send 3 to the quest. That's just Glorfindel. Out comes this. Arrows thick in the air. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra archery. All right, no progress anywhere. Bring this guy down. Have to deal a damage on characters of control. That'll be Gandalf, and then we've got to deal 6 archery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we've dealt all the archery. That is a lot of archery. Okay, these are gone. Should be able to clear the board, no problem. Forewarn the first guy. Armor Destroyer the next guy. Block him there. Then we've got 5 attack. Plus 3 is 8. Take out this guy. And then 7 over here, take out this guy. I feel like I'll ask Velocity active to get her ready. And next turn. Now we really just kind of need healing. We don't often need healing, but I guess we are dealing with Nightmare Harad. Another Gandalf in our hands. Draw 2 more cards. Draw 1 more card. There's the shield. Okay, what else? Anamarth is kind of like the sting buddy. He's the sting spotter. We really aren't getting overwhelmed, though, at all. We'll play Celebrian Stone. Onto Glorfindel. Got money saved for Beaufort. Might as well Dark Knowledge. And head into the quest phase. So this goes up to 4. See what we got. Another one of these guys. Where are the Moomogs at? 6. Let's go together. 5, 7, 9. Oh, we don't need to do that yet. Take a look. Southern Rearguard. Really quite okay. Probably better than a location. Whatever. 10. So there's going to be 10 out there. Let's send just Glorfindel and just Angbor. Beaufort in for 9. Out comes the rear guard. Oops. These guys are actually 1 less threat because of the foothills. 5 plus 3 is 8. So we'll send no one. Then we'll Beaufort in Beaufort. We'll Beaufort in a Beaufort. Being down the southern rear guard is a threat. Foothills are holding pretty well. 5, 8. 8 to 7. Threat up 1. We can go ahead and Asphalot Foothills. Might have to travel eventually. Bring these guys down. Okay. It's not how that works. We can optionally engage one of them, this guy, and then this guy will come. Now let's deal him a shadow card. And take a look at the next card with Anamarth. Hopefully this is like a 4 or a 5. No. It's a blank. Choose an enemy in the staging area, engage that enemy, and deal with a shadow card. Well, I should have looked at that. I should have looked at that counter card. Anyways, I'll just block with Frodo. I'm not going to use Sting because it's whatever. Surge card. It'll be dealt as a shadow. I mean, whether I Sting it or not doesn't really matter. All right, let's check out the shadow. Nothing. All right. The 4 versus 4, we're good there. Now we enter combat. There's no archery for once. Oops. This is the, that should be the card. I just dealt. Okay. Forewarned. 7 defense. Get rid of this. Yep. All right. Armor Destroyer. Get rid of this. Block there. Now we got 8. Gotta leave the rear guard for later. Take out this guy. You need to get Legolas and Nori out here to take out the big guys. All right. Ready up, team. 45 threat. Turn 6. Draw a card. Draw another card. Draw another card. There's Legolas. How are we going to get him? Well, we're going to pass. We're going to ring Legolas. Ooh, doggies. Let's get a Gandalf out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gandalf comes out. We'll go down 5 threat. We'll head into questing phase. There's a Moonwalk. So he exhausts each ally I control. Well, that kind of stinks. We could just leave him there to go under the Black Gate. They're going to be exhausting all my allies for a while. I think there's 2 more Moonwalks. Too bad we can't get our Revealed in Wrath back. Well, let's take a look at the top of the encounter deck. Surge, Mana Varad, Berry. Take a look at the top of the encounter deck. Each rod enemy gains archery 2 until the end of the round. Well, at least we can do something with our Gandalf then. Alright, so there's only going to be 7. Let's just clear gather information. All of these people who won't have anything to do anyways. Because the Moonwalk is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 to the quest. 16 with Legolas. 16 minus 7. Yeah, we'll put it on gather. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Victory points. Gotta love them. Think we need to get the golden belt and another horse out soon. All right, down comes the Moonwalk. Exhaust the rest of our allies. He's only 2 attack. Shadow effect. Oops, did it again. This should be the arrows. I didn't even stage. Forgot to stage it. All right, so we got 4 archery still. 1, 2, 3. He's exhausted. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 1 on Bofer. Okay, and that's all the archery. Flip these guys around. Doesn't really matter what the shadows are because forewarned. Armor Destroyer. Block. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to put 3 onto the Moonwalk. Okay. 3 on the Moonwalk or 1 on the rear guard. We'll put it on the Moonwalk. Our Gandalf is gone. And it's time to ready up. Turn 7. Draw a card. Okay, Unexpected Courage. I think we all know where that needs to go. Draw 2 more. Wow, Test of Wills. Good things come in pairs. Heed the Dream. Don't think we need to heed the dream. Play the belt. We need to get the other horse now. And definitely play Unexpected onto Baragon, because we might have a few turns of no allies. Who are we ringing? Let's ring Denethor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ring Denethor, he's got 4. That means we can heed the dream. Top 5. Ooh, gonna grab Brace of Conies. Shuffle up. Spend 3. Oops, sorry. Spend 3. Search the deck. Grab the horse. When you get forewarned, you usually want to get that chariot set up. Go ahead and drop Brace of Conies. We'll get 2 resources here. We'll draw 2 cards. Okay, we got his armor. Now he's an 8. Get the chariot set up. More. And we're good to go. Go ahead and head into the quest phase. 6 threat plus, yep. Plus another Mumok. 9. Take a look at the top. Shadowy Thicket. It's plus 2 threat for each face down card under the Black Gate. That's perfectly fine. There are none. You have to reveal the face down card under the Crossroads and adds it to the staging area to travel here. Well, we'll probably leave it in staging. So out comes this, or will come out. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Again, we can send everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 total. 13, and there's going to be 6 plus 3 is 11. 13 to 11 will deal 2 progress. We'll Asphalloth the Shadowy Thicket. We'll engage the Mumok, who will exhaust everyone that's left. And we're still not going to have to worry about shadows, because we can forewarn the first Mumok, Armor Destroyer the second Mumok, Armor Destroyer the rear guard, block the rear guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 damage onto that Oliphant. We actually ready up Baragon to attack, but he can only take 3 damage a turn, so we'll hold him back. He ends on his feet. All right, he just had this chariot riding through the Moonbox and the rear guard. What a warrior. Draw a card. Stewart. Draw 2 cards. Hey, there's Nori. Draw a card. Valiant Sword would be good to get out, but we're going to need Faramir. Threat seems to be going up a lot. I think we ring him. Play that sword. Onto Glorfindel. Now that makes him, oops, +5. So, lock that in. As far as things to do before the quest, don't think there's much. Let's drop another shield to Bilbo, a Frodo. 325. That's a 1 warrior hobbit. I love that art because he's like the warrior hobbit. All right. Head into the quest phase. So 7. It's going to be up to 9. And it's going to be okay. We get a break from the Moomox. Southron warrior. He's the guy that engages you. You have to discard an ally you control. So that's 12 right now to 0. We'll take a look. What's coming? Dense Fern Break. While it's active, enemies in the staging area are immune to player card effects. That's quite all right. 7, 10, 12. It'll be 17 out there. So we need to send 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No scrying with Hennemarth today. So 17 to tie the Dense Fern Break. We'll travel to the Dense Fern Break. We'll Asphalloth, the Shadowy Thicket. We'll bring down this Southron Warrior. Gotta let someone go. Well, the Leia line. We're almost out of cards. And now we can attack. Alright. So we have 2 archery. We'll stop one with the shadow. The honor guard will put 1 onto Beaufort. We'll deal out the shadow effects. And now we can put the hurt on these guys. So, forewarned. Start with this Mumok. Armor Destroyer, this Mumok. Block there. Armor Destroyer, the rear guard. Block there. Unexpected Courage. I should have looked at one of these shadows. I'll block this guy. If it destroys character, return attacking enemy to staging. Alright, so wasn't paid for that mistake. Alright, everybody's blocked. We just need 5 to take out the Mumok. Well, Glorfindel is a 5. Take out the Mumok. We've got 6 plus 9 plus 5. So what do we want to do with it? I think 3, 9, 11. We're one away. 1 away from being able to take out the rear guard, so we have to take out this Southron Warrior that just took out Galea. We'll draw a card with Legolas. There we go. Alright, ready up. Turn 9. Draw a card. Favor the Valor. We want 2 more cards for sure. Got that Helm finally. Free. So we'll drop it down. So it's Ireth. Speaking of free things, drop it down. Speaking of amazing free things. What we don't have yet is Firol. Definitely play a Favor of the Valor just in case. Don't know what could go wrong, but just in case. Okay. We'll steward. Pass 1 to Barragon, who will play Nori. We'll just go ahead and drop this Warden. Start the healing process. 1, 2. And then we'll drop down a Song of Wisdom here. Preparing for Firol's arrival. Drop down a Strider here. Onto Glorfindel. Just to get rid of something. I don't know if I paid for it yet, but I'll just do that. I don't remember. All right, so we can just we can discard it if we have to. We got actually lots of stuff to discard. So, well, Ring, Glorfindel, get ready to play Elfhelm. AC Strokes or Test of Wills. All right, head into questing. Oof, another Mumok. Well, we knew it was coming. 8 plus 2 is 13 total. Actually, better if I get those early with this deck. Paragon can just hold them. Well, I don't have a lot of allies out. 10, 13. Okay, so 13 right now. We're going to take a look at the top of the encounter deck. Either place the lowest Rod enemy in the staging area face down on the black gate and reveal an additional encounter card, or each enemy in the staging area makes an immediate attack against you. That would be alright. We'll let the enemies in the staging area make immediate attacks. Okay. So now we just need to send 5 over. We need to send 18. Send all our allies, actually. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23 to the quest. Out comes this fierce Southrons. I might as well just cancel that. Now that I think about it, 23 to 13. 10 progress. That's 5 to the dense fern break. 5 to the quest. Bring down this Oliphant. It'll exhaust Angbor. Shadow. Shadow. Oh, there's only 2 cards left. So there'll only be 3 shadows. And nothing there. Forewarned. Armor Destroyer. Block. Armor Destroyer. Block. Unexpected Courage ready. So now, all we can do is 5. And Frodo can't really do much. So, ready up. Draw a card. There she is. 2 more. Alright. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Fire. Then head into the quest phase. These get shuffled up. Oh man, I forgot to ask Sloth last turn. Oh well. The last enemy is a Haradrim soldier. After it engages you, it makes an immediate attack. Okay, so now we can take a look with Denethor, since we had to reshuffle that. Haradrim Archer. These enemies from the Black Gate are coming back out. That's fine, I guess. So 9, 11, 13, 14. 14, let's save a bunch. 7, 10, 12, 5, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're going to end up doing 2 progress. This guy comes out. Both engage. That guy's going to deal a damage. We'll use Honor Guard. We'll use the Ravenwing Helm, actually. Okay, and then this guy engages us. He actually makes an attack. We'll deal him a shadow effect. Let's see if we got something big on top. Come on. Oh, Captain of Harad. Fall on my blade. Frodo Baggins will block this guy who makes the immediate attack. Got 4 health. We're going to deal it with the Captain of Harad's 4 threat value with using Sting. Did I read that yet? So it's like the Hobbit one. After he exhausts a defend, discard the top card, then counter deck, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the discarded card's threat. Henamarth and Sting, such a good combo. All right, now we've got all the blocks with Baragon. We got 1 archery, which will stop with the helm. Okay. We'll be smart this time. We'll take a look at this guy's. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Okay. So we are definitely going to get rid of that. Forewarn this one. Armor Destroyer, get rid of that one. Block there. Armor Destroyer, get rid of that one. Block there. Unexpected Courage ready. Block here. Attacking enemy gets +1. If this attack destroys a character, place attacking enemy face down under the black gate. Only a 7. Okay, now we can start to heal. And how many of these guys can we take out? We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to take out the Haredrum Archer. Legolas is a better shot. I think we all know that he is. Draw a card and stack a card. Looking for that. Definitely want to do 6, put 3 here, and do 5 to put 3 here. Okay. Making our way. Ready up. Turn 11. Draw 2. Got every card now. Okay, we only really want to play this Unexpected Courage. Better onto Denethor now. It's way cooler if they each have one anyways. Steward up. We'll ring Glorfindel. Save money for those tested wills. We'll Asphalloth finally, the shadowy thicket that's been there forever. No one coming out of the Crossroads now. Take a top, look at the top with Denethor. Haredrum Soldier. How many of those guys want to get stabbed? I'm just going to bury him. I want to quest really big. Take another look with Denethor. Blind Wrath. Until the end of the round, each rod enemy in the staging area gets +2 threat, -30 engagement cost, and cannot be optionally engaged. Well, that's fine. That's blank now. Just got to do 11 progress over 9 threat. Got to send 20 willpower and travel to the Crossroads. So 5, 7, 10, 12, 14, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 by Faramir Ioreth. Blind of Wrath is a nothing. 11 progress here. So, cannot defeat the stage while Crossroads is in play. Cannot travel here until there are no face-down cards under it and at least 20 progress tokens on stage B. Finally, we can go to the Crossroads. We'll be able to take out another Mumok. Just go ahead and Dark Knowledge. It doesn't matter. They're all gone. Forewarned. Ready up. Get rid of that. Block there. Ready up. Get rid of that. Block there. Well, you know what? I'm not going to block there. I'm going to take a look at the top of the encounter deck. It's a 3, huh? Well, I got a 5 defense Frodo who can deal 3 damage with Sting. 6 coming in. That would deal damage. We'll just Honor Guard it. Now I think we can take out more people. We need 5. 1, 2, 3. Take out that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, we can finally take out the rear guard. And we can heal. Boom and boom. Okay, ready up. Turn 12. Steward up. Ring Glorfindel. Look who made it out. He almost did, but he made it out. Alright, that's everything. And all we gotta do is 9 progress. We'll take a look. Easy test of will there. We just gotta do 9. There's 5, 8, 10, 12. 12 to the quest. Boom, 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 boom. 9 progress handled. 0 enemies had to be put under the black gate. And 0 characters destroyed. I mean, we just handled the Crossroads. Baragon got on his chariot. Frodo got Sting out. Warrior Frodo. Mithril shirt, Gondorian shield, Sting with an honor guard, and Henemarth spotter. Telling him when to use Sting. Wow, we just fired on all cylinders there. What a fun quest. What a just impressive run by these heroes. One of the hardest quests in the game, and it was never in doubt. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll do Blackgate and Mount Doom. I have a lot of experience with the Blackgate at this point, so should be fun. But we're gonna have to probably play that one a couple times to get the resources we want. But I'll see you guys there, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Bye.